What is Asda price if they let you buy it, that is? Let's begin. Now, like quite a lot of you, I shop in Tesco's, but I've occasionally visited Asda. Never Sainsbury's though. I mean, it often seems like you pay, I don't know, about a tenner for a bag of frozen chips in there, doesn't it? Anyway, can you imagine how it must feel to be a carer looking after someone all day, and then after your shift you decide to go to Asda for food bits and bobs, more than likely being enticed by the Asda price slap on the bum adverts that used to be on TV, especially with how costs seem to be going up all the time at the minute, don't they? So anyway, you're in Asda having a good look around, and if you're anything like me, it'll suddenly dawn on you that you got to spend the night in with the girlfriend. So whilst wondering what you've actually done to deserve such a thing, you may as well drown your sorrows with a beer, so you go down the alcohol aisle, and that is where the problem begins. Because according to the Daily Express, a staff member had been following carer Matthew Scholes after he finished a 12-hour night shift of looking after people. And let's face it, that probably actually includes wiping quite a lot of people's bums, which to be honest, I wouldn't actually like to do. So I take my hat off to all carers out there. But anyway, the staff member was apparently carrying a clipboard, which of course, as we all know, people carrying clipboards usually think they're important, don't they? Or, I know this is clutching at straws, but maybe also jobs worse too. She then apparently went up to a probably very knackered Matthew and said to him, "We've seen you in here before, I want you to leave the store right now." Shocked, Mr. Scholes told her that he'd done nothing wrong. However, the insistent Asda employee kept repeating herself, forcing Mr. Scholes to dump his basket and leave the store. Angry at the incident, he wrote to the company demanding an explanation, only to be even more confused at the reply he received. An email received from Asda Executive Relations read, "I have spoken to the store leadership team who have informed me that they do not like the way you shop. I appreciate this may not be the response you were looking for, and I am sorry for the disappointment this may cause." Mr. Scholes, who works at the Victoria House care home, said, "I feel discriminated against and humiliated." Now don't get me wrong, every shop has the right to ask someone to leave if they suspect that person is trying to steal from them, or maybe even has stole from them before. But going from that article, it doesn't look like this is the case. And you know, I obviously could be wrong, but I wouldn't actually think a shopping basket would be the best place for a suspected thief to actually hide something that they may be trying to get a 5-finger discount on. So therefore, it does make me wonder if the staff member has either got a photographic memory, can probably tell what's going to happen in the future, or I know this may be a long shot, but do you reckon there's any chance that she could have probably mistaken him for someone else? Anyway, to be kept up to date, remember to press that subscribe button down there so you don't miss my next video.